Brent's Burgers.
Okay, burger review number 4. Again, I'm in a parking lot, as is my custom. Ooh, there's like a fair being set up. I'm in Brandon, Manitoba, by the way, at a place called Wayback Burgers, and across the street there is a Ferris wheel. It looks like they're having some sort of carnival. There are 2 dogs in the vehicle beside me listening to this review. I should mention before I begin some of the things that I'm looking for when I'm assessing these burgers. So the first thing, of course, is obviously taste. And there's several things that go into that, from the seasoning of the patty to the condiments that are used, the freshness of the bun, all of those things. Also the texture. I know some people really like thin hamburgers. I am looking for density because I'm very, very value oriented, and I want to feel like I'm getting something substantial. If the burger doesn't sit in my stomach for hours and I don't remember it probably 5 hours later, then I don't feel like I got a good deal on my food. So anyways, those are sort of the things that I'm looking for. And then in terms of value, to be honest, most burgers are overpriced, so you're rarely going to get good value. These I think this double I paid about $8 for, which actually isn't terrible. It's sort of in line with Five Guys, but I'd say a little bit cheaper. So it looks like a similar sort of type of burger as well, with sort of almost like a smash burger type of patty. And we'll see how this goes. Mustard, ketchup, lettuce, no cheese. Okay, well, first things first. The ratios of condiments are strong on this. Maybe a pinch heavy on the mustard, but lots of ketchup, which is the key. Nice and warm. The bun is not too thick. And in fact, the hands are bordering on getting a little bit oily holding the bun, which is good. You want that. Okay, this is in line with, it's comparable in some ways to Five Guys. It doesn't taste quite as unhealthy, so I have to dock it a little bit for that. I'm going to say this is probably comparable to the Licks Burger in terms of the rating I gave. Might be a little bit lower, but it's a good burger. I'm going to say like a 7.3 on this. Very solid. Yeah. And I think actually, if it was a bit heavier on the ketchup, this might even be mid to high 7s. We'll have to see. I'll give my, I got a double and a single. We'll see what the single tastes like. The risk with the double is sometimes you actually need to add your own condiments to make sure there's enough to sort of get through the 2 patties. So, okay. 7.3, Wayback Burgers, very good.